In the soft embrace of twilight, where the veil between realms wanes, I call upon the sacred depths within you, the sacred whisper of creation that rests, coiled like a serpent, beneath the surface of your being. From the timeless echoes of the ancients, let us weave a tapestry of silence and prosperity, threaded with the golden strands of the law of silent abundance. It is here, in the stillness of your heart, that all true wealth is conceived, nurtured, and ultimately birthed into the world. Beloved seeker, let us gather in this sacred space together, undisturbed by the clamor of the outside world. Allow the ethereal mist of potential to envelop you as we embark on a journey inward, where each step reveals the hidden gardens of your soul, flourishing in quietude. With every chapter, every ritual, you shall learn how to walk unseen pathways, how to cultivate invisible riches, and how to navigate the sacred silence that lies at the core of all abundance. Listen closely, for the wind carries the sighs of the wise. In the whispered words of the alchemists and mystics lies the understanding that what is shared in solitude manifests into the abundance of the universe. Awaken now to the gentle truth that your spirit holds, the remembrance that your purpose is not to shout into the void, but to sing quietly among the stars. With each breath, gather the essence of the moonlit night, for it is there that dreams are spun, sewn into the fabric of night. Waiting patiently for the sunlit dawn, reflect upon the bow of a hidden craftsman whose hands shape wonders only known to him. In solitude, he molds the clay of his visions, inspired by the holy dance of inner reflection. Far removed from the clamor of the masses, you too are this craftsman, bestowed with the divine gift of nurturing your own desires in the sacred womb of silence. As you listen, allow the spirit of abundance to embrace you. Let the energy of this transmission flow through your veins and open the channels of your consciousness. Within this sacred exploration, you shall uncover the ancient truths that grant you the power to magnetize wealth and purpose without the prying eyes of the world. As a still pond reflects the stars above, thus shall your inner calm reflect your outer world. The mysteries that bloom here demand your quiet dedication, your shadowed devotion. With each heartbeat, declare to the universe, I shall cultivate my abundance in silence. In the chambers of your heart, guard these sacred teachings like precious jewels, for in secrecy lies their strength, waiting for your trust and devotion to breathe life into them. Let the ceremony commence. Shift within the tranquil currents of this moment, yielding to the wisdom yet to unfold. Breathe deeply. The journey has begun, and the sacred law awaits your honor and understanding. Whisper softly in your mind and watch as everything multiplies in the warm glow of your intentional silence. Now step into the first chapter, where we shall unveil the first facet of silent prosperity, a revelation steeped in the mirrors of your inner landscape. Chapter 1. The Mirror of Silent Intent. In the sacred stillness, as dawn's soft light caresses the earth, you shall find that the inner landscape is a mirror that reflects your deepest intentions and beliefs. Every thought, every whisper you cast into the depths of your consciousness calls forth energies that shape your reality. It is here in the quiet of this moment, where the magic of manifestation begins, that we uncover the first principle of silent prosperity. Consider the mirror, beloved seeker, not as mere glass, but as a portal, a luminous surface that reveals the truth concealed within. In every reflection lies a story, and in every story, the potential for transformation. Just as the still waters of a hidden pond can reveal the stars above, so too does your mind unveil the possibilities of your innermost desires. To cultivate abundance, one must first commune with the reflections created by the thoughts you harbor. Begin with a sacred ritual, an exercise to awaken the mirror of your inner world. Find a peaceful corner, a sanctuary of solitude where the pulse of the universe hums gently at your ear. Sit comfortably, allowing the body to relax. Feel your feet rooted to the ground, anchored in the nurturing embrace of Mother Earth. With eyes closed, breathe in deeply, filling your lungs with the essence of silence. And as you exhale, let each breath carry away the noise of the exterior world. a gift of gentle quietude to your being. Now here comes the whisper of intention. With quiet reverence, bring into focus a desire that resides within you, a longing that has been hushed, perhaps even hidden beneath layers of doubt or fear. Visualize this desire as a delicate bud, cradled in the soft warmth of your heart. In your mind's eye, witness how this bud begins to unfurl, revealing petals glistening with the morning dew of promise. As you focus on this burgeoning vision, silently affirm its existence. Speak not with your voice, but with the sacred whispers of your essence. I am worthy of abundance. I welcome prosperity into my life. Repeat this mantra as a gentle mantra, resonating within the silent chamber of your spirit. Feel the energy of these words bending time and space, wrapping around you like the gentle embrace of twilight. In this act of reflection, you become the mirror in the reflection, shaper of your destiny, yet delicately cradled by the unseen forces that guide you. Recognize the power held in each whispered intention, for as you utter these potent affirmations in the stillness of solitude, they carve pathways through the fabric of reality. The universe, in its boundless wisdom, begins to conspire in your favor, aligning energies that attract your desires with graceful ease. Yet as the ancient alchemists realized, the transmutation of intention into manifestation requires patience. One must nurture the seedling of desire, even in the absence of visible outcomes. Guard these aspirations like a precious flame, for the moment your thoughts drift to external doubt or external noise, the flame flickers, casting shadows upon your vision. Thus, practice the sacred art of invisibility. Work in silence, allowing the universe to weave your manifestations without the weight of worldly scrutiny. Invite yourself to create a mirror work ritual, one that thus becomes a sacred celebration of your potential. Each morning at twilight's first breath, stand before a reflective surface, be it a mirror or a still body of water. Look gently into the depths, and with each breath, speak your intentions as sacred incantations. Visualize the ripples of your words ripening, multiplying, sending forth vibrations that resonate through the cosmos. Leave space for the unknown to unfold before you. Trust in the unseen process of growth as you cultivate your desires in silence. Reflect upon the tale of the hidden craftsman who sharpened his skills in quiet solitude, molding his art far from the harried eyes of the world. Each creation emerged from hours of whispered devotion, each stroke of his tools resonant with the echo of his innermost aspirations. As he immersed himself in the sacred quiet, abundance flowed like an unending stream, not from effort alone, but from the sanctuary of his intentional craft. Much like the craftsman, you too possess the ability to carve your own path in the still waters of intention. The world may bask in the noise of ambition and approval, yet you are invited to dance along a different rhythm. Chapter 2, The Unseen Seed of Thought. In the hushed embrace of dawn, where the world is yet to stir, you are invited to become aware of the profound truth that each thought is a seed sown in the fertile soil of your mind. The universe is a garden, patiently awaiting your careful tending. It is within the quiet depth of your consciousness, in the unvoiced whispers echoed silently in your heart, that the true alchemy of manifestation occurs. The law of silent abundance beckons you to honor this sacred principle, where the seeds of intention, when nurtured in silence, blossom into a tapestry of lived reality. Imagine, dear seeker, the mighty oak tree. Before it became a towering sentinel, it was once merely a seed, hidden beneath layers of earth, the unseen potential of life, waiting for the right moment to unfurl. So too are your thoughts. They rest in the depths, awaiting your cultivation to rise toward the light. In this chapter, we shall explore how the act of whispering your true intentions in the silence of your inner sanctum can bring forth a harvest that flourishes. To embark on this sacred journey, seek a tranquil space where stillness reigns, a sanctuary unblemished by the rushing currents of the outside world. Feel the cool embrace of the earth beneath you. Sit comfortably, grounding yourself in this moment, and close your eyes. Breathe deeply, inhaling the serenity that surrounds you. As you exhale, release any distraction, allowing your breath to carry away the weight of worries and external noise. Now beckon into the silence an intention that echoes through your heart, something that speaks to your very essence. Visualize this intention as a radiant seed, a vibrant life force pulsating with energy yet to be manifested. Each thought you hold bears the power to nourish this seed, urging it to push through the soil and embrace the sunlight of your reality. Begin to whisper these intentions softly in your mind's eye. Feel each word flow gracefully like a gentle stream, nurturing the seed you have sown. I embrace abundance. I invite prosperity. I welcome joy into my life. Allow the whispers to envelop you, wrapping around your soul like a warm embrace. In this serene dialogue, become attuned to the vibrations of your words, for they resound through the universe, reverberating with quiet potency. Observe the shift within you as your intentions take root. With each whispered affirmation, visualize the seed of your desire sinking deeper into the earth, drawing strength from your heart and the nurturing silence around you. In this sacred communion, you become both the gardener and the garden, your thoughts intertwining with the cosmic fabric, breathing life into the invisible. The secret power of this practice lies not just in the utterance of words, but in the unwavering belief that follows. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with love and patience, so must you nurture your intentions with unwavering faith. Avoid the temptation to dig up your seed to see if it is growing. Instead, trust the unseen process anchored in the silence of your spirit. Craft a ritual that embodies this sacred practice, a gentle daily ceremony that will remind you of the power of your thoughts. Each morning, in your sanctuary of solitude, take a moment to sit in stillness. Before a reflective surface, close your eyes and whisper the intentions you hold dear. Feel the energy of these words fill the space around you, weaving an unseen net of support that gathers possibilities to you like bees to a fragrant blossom. Like the quiet artisans of old who toiled in shadows, shaping their craft away from prying eyes, you too can operate in silence. Channel your energy inward as you speak only to the depths of your soul. It is in this sanctuary of quietude, where doubt cannot tread, that the seeds of your desires will bloom unfettered. Reflect upon the parable of the hidden seed, which pressed softly into the dark embrace of the earth, becomes the source of an unyielding tree. Some will only gaze upon the mighty branches and forget the journey from seed to strength, but you, dear seeker, honor the sacred transformation that lies beneath the surface. Each breath reverberates with a whisper of your essence. Each intention is a silent gust of wind that carries your seeds to fertile ground. Holding space for these growing intentions demands patience and wisdom, for the true harvest comes not. Chapter 3. Whisper this in your mind and watch everything multiply. In the sacred silence, at the threshold between thought and being, a powerful truth unfolds. Within the chambers of your mind lies the primal essence of creation, a reservoir of energy waiting to be summoned forth. The law of silent abundance invites you to harness this energy through the gentle art of internal whispering, a practice that transforms your hidden desires into the vibrancy of lived experience. As you learn to infuse your thoughts with intention, you will witness a multiplication of all that you hold dear. Picture, if you will, a seedling peeking through the surface of the earth at dawn, bathed in golden light. It stretches upward of no knowing yet, guided only by the warmth and encouragement of the sun. Like this tiny sprout, your thoughts, when whispered in the sanctuary of your mind, carry the potential to burst forth into an abundance that flourishes in the world. In this chapter, we will embark on an exploration of silent manifestation, where the whisper of intention nourishes a reality that is waiting to unfurl. To begin, find a serene corner, a sacred space where you can cradle your thoughts in tranquility. Settle comfortably, allowing your breath to settle into a calm rhythm, much like the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. Close your eyes and envision the beginnings of your intentions, those potent dreams that have dared to whisper themselves to the corners of your soul. With deep breaths, inhale the essence of intention, embracing it fully. As you exhale, imagine releasing all that hinders your awareness, concerns that cloud the waters of your mind. Allow the silence to envelop you. It is here that the whispers of your spirit beckon, yearning for your attention and care. Now as you dwell in the space of quietude, summon a particular desire. Visualize it as a luminous seed, radiant and full of promise. This vibrant form, although unseen by others, thrums with life and possibility within you. It is essential that you nurture this seed with the gentle breaths of affirmation, echoing softly in the sacred caverns of your heart. Whisper gently to this desire, I am worthy of all that I seek. Abundance flows effortlessly into my life. I am open to miracles. Feel the weight of these words and let them settle into your very being, like dewdrops falling upon a parched landscape. The power of a whispered intention is amplified in the heart's stillness, where belief transcends the barriers of doubt and fear. When you softly murmur your truths, you align your inner frequency with the frequency of the universe itself. Much like a finely tuned instrument, your thoughts resonate, sending ripples into the quantum field, a sacred web of energy that threads through all existence. Your intentions, carried on the whispers of your breath, harmonize with the melodies of the cosmos, beckoning destiny to respond. But, dear seeker, let us heed the wisdom of those who came before us, the alchemists of the ages, who understood the power of secrecy in their craft. Protect those whispered intentions from the world outside. The sacred energy of your desires, when spoken aloud to unprepared ears, can become diluted in the noise of doubt and disbelief. Instead, allow them to grow in the hidden garden of your mind, a garden where they may flourish away from the scrutiny of an external gaze. Create a ritual of internal whispering, a sacred ceremony that becomes a dewa, part of your daily practice. Each night, as the stars bloom in the night sky, carve out a space for contemplation, allowing the soft glow of candlelight to guide you inward. Sit in the stillness, awareness descending like a gentle mist, and whisper your intentions into the depths of your heart. As you cultivate this practice, observe the transformation within you. You become a channel of energy, a conduit through which your whispered dreams take flight and multiply. The act of intention setting influences the fabric of your reality. Remember, each affirmation spoken in the silence of your sanctuary is an enzyme in the alchemical process of manifestation. Reflect upon the tales of ancient sages who discovered the hidden wisdom of the night. They knew that the fabric of the universe responds to the power of thought, that intentions whispered softly bloom into vibrant realities when nourished by secrecy. With patience, they understood that every whisper is a sacred promise, watered quietly under the moonlight. Chapter 4. The Gentle Trade of Silence. As daylight softly fractures the horizon, revealing the tender hues of a new dawn, you find yourself at the cusp of a profound truth. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a sacred exchange, a gentle trade between your spirit and the cosmos. In the quiet recesses of your heart, as you engage in the art of silent manifestation, know that each whispered intention holds the promise of exponential grace, an opportunity for the abundance within you to multiply and flourish. Imagine, dear seeker, the quiet flutter of a butterfly's wings, the delicate movements that create a ripple far beyond what can be seen. Your thoughts, too, carry the weight of creation, rippling outward into the expanses of the universe. The law of silent abundance reveals that when spoken softly and nurtured in the silence of your mind, these thoughts are not just echoes. They are the seeds from which your entire reality can bloom. In this chapter, we will delve into the sacred practice of silence as an active participation in the dance of abundance, an inward journey where your whisper becomes a resonating affirmation in the grand symphony of existence. Find a tranquil nook, a space where the hum of life fades into a gentle rustle of the wind, the perfect cradle for your thoughts. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and surrender to the stillness that envelopes you. Feel the solidity of the earth beneath you, grounding your essence as you breathe deeply. Each inhalation draws in the calm. Each exhalation releases the burdens carried from a world in motion. Now, in this sanctuary of silence, call forth an intention, a desire that stirs deep within your soul. Visualize this longing as a precious gem, radiating with vibrant light yet hidden within you, a treasure waiting to be acknowledged and nurtured. Allow this vibrant gem to take form in your mind's eye, pulsating with life and possibility. With reverence, whisper to this desire, I invite abundance into my life. I surrender to the flow of divine grace. Imagine your words cascading softly like a gentle stream, flowing through the valleys of your heart, nourishing the gem until its light becomes undeniable. Such is the nature of the gentle trait of silence. Your whispered intentions, held within the sanctuary of your spirit, amplify their power and draw forth the universe's blessings. Consider the metaphor of harvest. A farmer waits patiently for his seeds to germinate, nurturing them in the privacy of his fields. He does not parade his seedlings before the world, nor does he coax them to grow with forceful hands. Instead, he tends to their needs quietly, ensuring the soil is rich and the sun's warmth reaches lovingly upon them. Similarly, you must trust that your quiet affirmations will take root and grow in the unseen kingdom of abundance, flourishing in the sacred soil of intent. One must understand that the true power of this practice lies not in the sheer volume of words, but in the sincere belief wrapped in the act of whispering. As the ancient sages taught, intention carried in silence cultivates fertile ground for miracles to happen. Embrace this sacred knowing and let it anchor you as you navigate the art of manifestation. Create a ritual that embodies this sacred exchange, a daily communion with your desires. As twilight descends each evening, gather in your sanctuary of softly lit candlelight. In this ethereal glow, visualize the offerings of your heart converging into a single luminous intention. Whisper it to the stars scattered across the vast sky, knowing that even in darkness, they carry the weight of hope and endless possibility. Reflect upon the story of the wise alchemist, who understood the significance of the trait of silence. In the quiet workshop of his heart, he melded the elements of earth, wind, fire, and water, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, reality into dream. His greatest secret? He spoke not of his aspirations aloud. Instead, he kept them guarded and cherished, allowing them to take flight unencumbered by doubt. In this universe of silent abundance, remember that you too can harness the quiet strength that resides within. As you whisper your intentions in the stillness of your sacred space, you engage in the gentle art of silent trade, bartering fear for faith, doubt for trust, and chaos for clarity. Each softly spoken word acts as a talisman, imbuing vitality into your desires while amplifying their. Chapter 5. The Alchemy of Forgotten Dreams. As the sun gently ascends, scattering golden rays across the waking world, you are invited to embark on a journey of rediscovery, a revival of those dreams long tucked away in the shadows of your heart. The law of silent abundance calls forth a sacred truth, that the echoes of your forgotten aspirations can be rekindled through the gentle alchemy of whispered intentions. It is in this quiet transmutation that all you desire begins to multiply, growing into the very fabric of your reality. Picture, dear seeker, an ancient chest nestled deep within a hidden grove, overgrown and silent. Within it lies a treasure, dreams and aspirations that once sparked joy and purpose in your soul. Over time, the hustle of life may have buried these shimmering jewels beneath the dust of doubt and external expectations. Yet even now they remain vital, awaiting your call to awaken them from their slumber. In this chapter, we shall explore the art of unearthing those dreams, whispers from the depths of your being that, when given voice in the serenity of your heart, embody the alchemical process of transformation. Seek a peaceful sanctuary, a place where stillness reigns and the whispers of your soul can unfold freely. Settle yourself comfortably, feeling the pulse of the earth beneath your feet, grounding you in the present moment. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing the rhythms of your body to align with the nurturing embrace of the universe. Each inhalation draws in peace and clarity. Each exhalation releases the burdens of the past. Now turn your attention inward. Contemplate those dreams, those flickers of passion and purpose you once held close. Visualize them as delicate blossoms, radiating in colors only you could see, waiting for gentle hands to nurture them back to life. Let the quiet of the moment wrap around you as you focus on one particular dream, a vision or aspiration that once set your spirit soaring. With reverence, invite this dream into your consciousness. Whisper softly to it, "I remember you. I claim you once more. You are still alive within me." Feel the deep resonance of these words, for they hold the power to awaken the slumbering energy that resides within your heart. Each whisper is an incantation, drawing forth the beauty of forgotten dreams and igniting them with renewed purpose. As you nurture this vision, imagine it blooming before you, expanding as you breathe life into it. I welcome abundance into my life. I am aligned with my true purpose. I stand ready to embrace possibility. With each gentle affirmation, visualize the colors becoming clearer, the shapes more defined, each breath encapsulating life into what was once dormant. The key to the alchemy of forgotten dreams lies in your willingness to reclaim them. Often it is easy to dismiss those visions as impractical or fanciful, entangled in the web of societal expectations. Yet when you regard them in the sanctuary of silence, you recognize that each dream is a thread woven into the tapestry of your unique existence, a vital component of your silent prosperity. Create a ritual of remembrance, a sacred practice that allows you to revisit these cherished dreams. Each month, as the moon waxes full, an opportune moment for illumination, carve out space in your heart and home for reflection. Gather in the soft glow of candlelight, enveloped by a sense of reverence. Invite your forgotten dreams to rise to the surface and whisper to them the affirmations you have nurtured. Feel the magic coursing through this practice as the moonlight pours forth its blessings, illuminating your desires and strengthening your intentions. This ritual not only serves to awaken your dreams, but also acts as a conduit for the energy of manifestation, a binding force in the alchemical process of creation. Reflect upon the timeless wisdom of the ancient alchemist who engaged in the solemn task of turning lead into gold. He knew that to create wealth, one must first unearth the hidden treasures within. Shadows transformed into light through sincere intention and unwavering belief. In his solitude, he experimented, whispering the sacred keys of transformation to materials yet unformed, allowing them to reveal their true essence. Much like this alchemist, you're invited to recognize that dreams long forgotten can be reborn in the gentle quietude of the heart. The process may not yield instant results, but like the Eater, Chapter 6, the sacred vault of quiet desires. In the tender stillness where shadows intertwine with the light of dawn, you are invited to unlock the sacred vault of quiet desires, an ethereal repository tucked away within the sanctuary of your soul. It is here, amidst the whispers of your heart's longing, that you will discover the alchemical process by which your unvoiced dreams are nurtured and multiplied. The law of silent abundance teaches us that deep within the silence of our intentions lies the essence of creation itself, waiting to unfurl like a blossoming flower beneath a nourishing sun. Envision, dear seeker, a vault adorned with the shimmering light of countless stars. Within it rests the essence of your deepest aspirations, those desires cherished yet often veiled by the noise of the external world. These are not mere wishes. They are sacred whispers from your soul, speaking truths that resonate with the very fabric of your being. The moment you acknowledge their existence and cradle them in the embrace of silence, the miracle of their manifestation begins. To embark upon this sacred journey, find a tranquil haven, a space where the essence of serenity wraps around you like velvet. Sit comfortably, anchoring yourself firmly to the ground as the heartbeat of Mother Earth pulses through you. Close your eyes and let the gentle rhythm of your breath become a lullaby that soothes the mind. Inhale deeply, pulling in clarity and purpose. Exhale, releasing the fragments of distraction that linger beyond this sacred moment. Now tune into the recesses of your heart, where your unvoiced desires lie in repose. Visualize this inner vault, a radiant chest formed by love and intention, infused with the light of possibility. As you become aware of its presence, gently open the vault, inviting the whispers of your soul to rise to the forefront of your consciousness. Bring forth a longing that feels both exhilarating and daunting, embracing it without judgment. This desire, dear seeker, is a treasure waiting to be acknowledged, the illuminating flame that will guide you forward on your path. Allow it to shimmer vividly before you, pulsating with life. As you invite this desire to expand, whisper your intentions softly within the sanctuary of your heart. I honor my journey. I am worthy of abundance. My dreams unfold effortlessly with grace. Feel the vibrations of these words reverberate through your being, cocooning your aspirations in a blanket of reverent silence. Each whisper serves to amplify the energy within your vault, as if igniting a spark in the darkness. In the art of stillness, you become the keeper of your own sacred mysteries, allowing the essence of your desires to grow in the hidden spaces of your soul, unhindered by the chaos wrought by the outside world. The gentle memory of each whispered intention bolsters your faith, creating a resonance that dances with the universe, drawing forth opportunities that align with your aspirations. Practice the ritual of honoring your vault, a daily communion with your desires that transcends the fleeting demands of life. Each evening, as daylight gives way to the embrace of night, create a small, tranquil altar within your sanctum. Light a candle, a beacon in the darkness, and place before it a small object that symbolizes your inner treasures. Maybe a crystal, a feather, or even a handwritten note holding your intentions. As you sit before your altar, allow the warmth of the candle to wash over you. Close your eyes and engage with your vault. Whisper sweet affirmations to it, repeating your intentions as if they were sacred vows. I embrace my quiet power. Abundance flows effortlessly to me. I recognize that all I seek already resides within. Chant softly in the stillness, restating your dreams until your heart resonates like a drumbeat, calling forth the energies of manifestation. Each time you engage with this sacred ritual, believe wholeheartedly that you are activating the vault's treasures, opening pathways through which your desires may unfold into the world. Reflect upon the wisdom of alchemists who, in their sacred laboratories, transform base metals into precious gold. They understood the value of secrecy, knowing that their most profound creations required the protection of silence. Within their own metaphorical vaults, they whispered their incantations to unformed materials, calling forth transmutations hidden from the eyes of the world. Just as they held their secrets close, so too must you honor the sanctity of your inner. Chapter 7. The Twilight Garden of Intentions. As the world transitions from day to night, painting the sky with hues of lavender and ember, you find yourself standing at the threshold of a sacred truth. Within you lies a twilight garden, teeming with the seeds of intentions waiting for the tender touch of your awareness. The law of silent abundance whispers of this sacred space, urging you to cultivate your desires quietly so that they may burgeon forth, flourishing under the nurturing embrace of your intent. Imagine, dear seeker, a lush, hidden garden tucked away from the prying eyes of the world. The air is thick with the scent of possibility, and the ground beneath your feet is lush and fertile, cradling an array of dreams yet to bloom. Here, in the sacred silence of your heart, lies the alchemical power to summon forth what your soul yearns for. A garden where intentions can take root in the rich soil of your imagination. To access this twilight garden, begin by creating a sanctuary of stillness. Choose a corner, a nook, a place where you can immerse yourself in the serenity of your own presence. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs like the first rains quenching the thirst of the earth. As you exhale, release any tension that clings to your spirit, clearing the path for the quietude that awaits. Now visualize this garden. See the vibrant colors of your intentions sprouting from the ground, each a promise of what is to come. Each seed represents a desire that holds potential, yearning to rise and mingle with the ever-expanding universe. As you breathe deeply, invite clarity into your heart, allowing the energy of your intentions to take form in your mind's eye. A flourishing flower, a strong tree, or perhaps a gentle stream flowing endlessly. With reverence, whisper to these intentions, I honor this sacred space. Abundance flows naturally to me. I nurture my dreams with love and patience. As you murmur these affirmations, let each phrase echo softly in the quiet of your mind, allowing them to become a gentle mantra that nourishes the seeds you've sown. Feel their energy intertwining with your breath, expanding like vines reaching skyward towards the warm, inviting light. Understand, dear seeker, that in this twilight garden, the act of cultivation lies both in the planting and in the tending. Just as a gardener does not merely sow seeds and walk away, but rather returns day after day to water, nurture, and protect what has been planted, so too must you commit to the growth of your desires. Whisper your intentions again and again, wrapping them in layers of unwavering belief, creating an atmosphere ripe for manifestation. Create a daily ritual to honor your twilight garden, a sacred communion where you can engage with your inner desires. Each evening, as the sun dips below the horizon, allow yourself a moment of reflection. Light a single candle, symbolizing the illumination of your dreams, and sit within its glow, creating a safe space for intention setting. Close your eyes and visualize the garden flourishing, bursting forth with vibrant growth. Allow your thoughts to drift to the whispered affirmations you've cultivated. Speak them gently, as if conversing with blossoms in the moonlight. I embrace my abundance. I am aligned with the flow of prosperity. Imagine these words coating the seeds, wrapping them in a protective layer of grace and light, ensuring their nourishment through the nighttime hours. Consider the story of the patient gardener who awakens before dawn and walks among his burgeoning plants, whispering encouragement into their very fibers. This sacred act transforms his garden into a realm of enchanting beauty, each soft word an integral part of its growth. He knows that unseen forces work tirelessly beneath the surface, that patience is essential for the fruit of his labor to emerge. In your twilight garden, understand the power of secrecy. As you whisper your intentions and nurture your dreams, guard them from the dismissive winds of doubt that may come from the outside world. Protect this sacred space, that each thought nurtured in confidentiality grows wild and free, shielded from the harsh realities that often seek to uproot the tender beginnings of your desires. As you whisper into the twilight, recall the ancient wisdom of the moonlit harvest, the practice of attuning to the natural rhythms of the cosmos. Each whisper, akin to a seed falling softly to the earth, finds its place. Chapter 8, The Inner Sanctuary of Abundance. As dusk envelops the world in its soft embrace, you are beckoned to enter a hallowed space within, a sacred sanctuary where the whispers of your heart dance freely, where intentions germinate in stillness, creating ripples of abundance that flow into the universe. The law of silent abundance guides you to honor this inner realm, for it is here, behind the veils of noise and distraction, that all that you seek lies waiting, ever present and alive. Visualize, beloved seeker, a tranquil temple nestled amidst the profound silence of a hidden grove. Within its walls, vibrant energies pulse and reverberate, echoing the gentle resonances of your soul's deepest desires. It is in this inner sanctuary that you will cultivate the art of silent manifestation, allowing your intentions to multiply and flourish like blossoms in a secret garden, unseen yet ever-growing. To journey into this sacred space, carve out a moment of stillness amidst the chaos of the world. Seek a quiet haven, an unblemished corner where the energies of distraction cannot reach you. Sit comfortably, grounding yourself in the serene pulse of the earth, connecting with the roots of existence that flow beneath your feet. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the sweetness of anticipation, exhaling the weight of worry, laying it gently at the feet of the universe. Now in the sanctuary of your mind, turn your focus inward. Picture a radiant light glowing within you, a beacon that signifies your inherent worth, your rightful place in the tapestry of abundance. As you behold this inner light, recognize that it is the very source from which all intentions arise, awaiting your conscious direction to illuminate paths yet undiscovered. With soft reverence, invite forth an intention that stirs within your spirit. Let your desire unfurl slowly, like the delicate petals of a flower emerging from its bud. See it shimmer in the gentle light, pulsating with possibility, reflection of the dreams that yearn for expression. As you examine this radiant intention, whisper softly to it, I am open to receive. Abundance flows effortlessly through me. I align myself with the love of the universe. Feel the vibrations of your words enveloping your intention, nurturing it like sunlight feeding a blossoming flower. Each whisper holds the energetic essence of your commitment, transforming belief into manifestation, illuminating the path marked by silent prosperity. As you affirm the truth of your desires, envision this inner sanctuary resonating with the frequency of possibility, reverberating throughout the vast cosmos. Understand the power nestled within the act of silence. Just as a potent spell must be whispered to protect its magic, your intentions must be cradled in confidentiality. Speak only to the essence of your heart, allowing the energies of the universe to conspire in your favor, free from the shadows of disbelief that often linger in the external world. Create a holy ritual dedicated to this inner sanctuary. Each morning, as the sun graces the dawn with its golden touch, journey inward with the intention of honoring your desires. Sit in stillness, embracing the warmth of the early light, and visualize this sanctuary growing more vivid and vibrant with life. Whisper sweet affirmations to your soul. I honor my journey. I welcome the abundance that surrounds me. Every thought I hold is a seed, ready to multiply and bloom. Invite the buwatanin sensations of gratitude into your practice, for it is within the embrace of thankfulness that manifestations flourish. As you feed this energy with your soft whispers, envision each word carrying your desires, sending ripples across the fabric of reality. Know that the universe listens to the vibrations of your heart, responding with grace and generosity, just as the earth gives way to the tender roots of a sapling. Reflect upon the tale of the wise sage who discovered the truths of abundance. Within the stillness of his own heart, he built a temple of silence, a sanctuary sacred within himself, where he would commune with the dreams he cherished. Every day he whispered his intentions like sweet melodies, allowing their echoes to resonate powerfully, drawing forth from the universe the abundance woven into his very existence. In this inner sanctuary of abundance, you become the master of your intentions, the keeper of the whispers that weave your reality. With every breath, every fleeting thought held in the quiet corners of your mind, you engage in a sacred dance with the universe, allowing abundance to flow naturally. Chapter 9. The Echo of Silent Whispers. In the tender twilight, where shadows stretch and merge with the cusp of night, you awaken to a profound reality. The universe listens deeply to the whispers of your heart. Each quiet intention carries a resonance that, when spoken softly in the sacred space of your being, has the power to multiply and flourish. The law of silent abundance cradles you in the gentle reminder that it is not the loud proclamations or the fervent clamor of ambition that draw forth prosperity, but rather the soft echo of whispered truths that reverberate through the cosmos. Picture yourself standing by a tranquil lake at dawn, its undisturbed surface reflecting the pastel hues painted by the awakening sky. In this still water, each whisper you send forth meets the calm of the lake, creating ripples that expand far into the distance. It is in this beautiful interaction, dear seeker, that you begin to understand how your intentions, when voiced quietly, multiply, echoing back to you in the lush abundance of your life. To embark upon this journey of manifestation, find a serene corner that beckons you to pause, a sanctuary where the pulse of existence slows and you feel safe to explore the depths of your inner landscape. Sit comfortably, allowing your body to relax into the earth, and close your eyes, breathing deeply in rhythm with the gentle flow of the universe. With each inhalation, fill your being with the essence of patience and possibility. With each exhalation, release any distractions that seek to root you in doubt. Now, in the sanctity of your quietude, turn your focus inward. Call forth an intention, a dream that ignites your spirit, a vision that carries the weight of meaning and light. Allow it to blossom in your heart, luminous and vibrant. As you imagine this desire taking form, observe it as a delicate bud, cradled in the gentle hands of silence, ready to unfold into the rich tapestry of existence. With soft reverence, begin to whisper your intention into the stillness. I attract boundless abundance. I embrace opportunities that align with my highest good. Prosperity flows effortlessly to me. Feel the vibrations of your words lingering in the air, wrapping around your desire with unwavering belief. Each whisper becomes a sacred echo, an affirmation that reverberates through the universe, inviting everything you seek into your embrace. Recognize, beloved seeker, that silent whispers are not passive. They are the quiet warriors of your dreams. Just as a gentle breeze carries the seeds of dandelions across the landscape, your whispered intentions float into the universal realm, where they find fertile ground to take root and grow. The beauty lies in understanding that these intentions multiply, not from the force of will or the urgent demands of the outside world, but through the compassionate grace of the quiet, steadfast silence that cradles them. To cultivate this sacred practice, create a daily ritual that honors the power of your whispers. Each evening, as stars adorn the night sky, gift yourself the time to sit in a space of tranquility. Light a candle. Its flame represents the spirit of your desires and the illuminating magic that arises from stillness. With your eyes closed, envision your intention, a radiant energy casting forth the light of your dreams into the expanse before you. In this sacred moment, whisper your truths softly, allowing them to dance into the cosmos. I stand in my power. I am worthy of all I desire. Envision these words carrying the essence of who you are, echoing into the universe where they are woven into the fabric of possibility. Consider the ancient mystics who understood that their words were not merely sounds, but the very spells that shaped reality. They guarded their whispers closely, respecting the potent energies that intertwined with their intentions. In the quietude of their beings, they cast wishes into the night, trusting that the universe would respond. Multitudes of blessings sprouting forth from the seeds they had planted in silence. As you engage in this ritual, remember to embrace the beauty of patience. Like a gardener who nurtures their plot, observing the soil, tending to what is growing, you too must trust the unseen process of manifestation. Allow the quiet echoes of your wishes time to flourish, to navigate the intricate paths of existence until they return to you, blossomed and ripe. Embrace the free-flowing nature of abundance as the ripples from your whispers. Chapter 10. The Celestial Symphony of Intent. As the evening stars awaken in the velvety expanse of night, a profound understanding washes over you. Your thoughts are not mere echoes of self. They are the very notes of a symphony composed of intention, each resonating with the infinite possibilities of the universe. The law of silent abundance unfolds a transformative truth. When you whisper your desires in the intimate silence of your soul, they become the melody that orchestrates the manifestation of abundance. Imagine, dear seeker, standing at the foot of a vast and vibrant cosmos, illuminated by constellations of dreams yet to come to fruition. Each star twinkles with potential, a beautiful representation of the intentions you have carefully nurtured in the hallowed chambers of your heart. It is time to embrace the symphony, the celestial dance of echoed wishes, and recognize your voice as both the composer and conductor of your reality. To step into this sacred space, find a cozy corner where the stillness of night embraces you like a warm cloak. Settle into a comfortable position, allowing the weight of the day to melt away. Close your eyes and take several deep, delicious breaths, feeling the gentle rhythm of the universe welcoming you into its embrace. As you inhale, fill your being with the silent essence of possibilities. As you exhale, release the clamor of distraction that no longer serves your journey. Now, within the tranquility of this moment, let your heart guide you to the intention you seek to amplify. Visualize it as a note within an intricate musical score, each vibration humming with potential. Allow this note to twirl and shimmer in your mind's eye, feeling the richness of its sound resonate through your very being. Know that this desire is not alone. It joins the chorus of your intentions, ready to unfold in harmony with the universe. With gentle reverence, begin to whisper your intention into the stillness. I align with the flow of prosperity. I am a channel for abundance. Let these words cascade softly from your lips. Feel the energy surging through them, wrapping around your intention as a silken thread, weaving your desires into the fabric of creation. Each whisper transforms into a melodious vibration, called forth to dance upon the cosmic stage where manifestation meets desire. Recognize the harmony of your thoughts and feelings, for as you whisper your intentions in silence, you resonate with the frequencies of abundance. The universe, dear seeker, is an infinite orchestra, waiting for your baton to guide the symphony of your life. Each intention is a note, contributing to the grand composition of existence, harmonizing with the echo of abundance that reverberates through infinite dimensions. Create a sacred ritual that mirrors the celestial symphony, an evening communion with your desires that connects you with the universal rhythms. In the tranquil embrace of night, light a candle to symbolize the flame of your intentions, the heart of your symphony. Allow its flickering glow to illuminate the path of your whispers. Sit in the warm light, close your eyes, and envision your intention as a melody swelling in your heart. Whisper your desires softly, repeating phrases that resonate within you. I welcome blessings. I trust in divine timing. Let the sound of your voice reverberate in the stillness, sending ripples of resonance cascading into the cosmos, as if you were casting delicate petals upon a flowing river. As you engage in this sacred ritual, understand that the whispers are your keys to the universe, a language incomprehensible yet intuitively understood by the infinite. The echoes of your intentions weave through the ether, drawing toward you the elements that align perfectly with your purpose. As you whisper, feel the energy of connection amplify, as if you are tuning into the universal anthem of abundance. Each intention carries a powerful resonance, merging with equal melodies of prosperity and possibility that surround you. Reflect upon the wisdom imparted by the ancient sages, who understood that every intention cast into the silence became a note upon a divine scale. They whispered their truths within sacred spaces, trusting the universe to harmonize with their desires, a sound that echoed through the realms of existence. Much like these wise souls, you too can embrace the power of your whispers as a sacred dialogue with the universe. In this dance of manifestation, patience is key. Just as the finest orchestras require practice to synchronize perfectly, so must you honor the moments of silence between your whispers, allowing the universe time to. Chapter 11. The Alchemy of Unseen Generosity. As the moon bathes the world in its silvery glow, you are invited to step into the realm of an ancient truth, that true generosity flourishes in silence, and the act of giving, when performed quietly, holds the potential to multiply the riches of your spirit and life. The law of silent abundance teaches us that the essence of prosperity is not merely in the act of receiving, but in the selfless sharing of one's spirit, blessings, and energy, given freely and concealed from the eyes of the world. Imagine, dear seeker, a serene stream meandering through a hidden glen, its waters sparkling under the whispers of the stars. This sacred stream flows not for the accolades of the world, but rather for the nourishment of the earth itself. Just as the stream nourishes the roots of the trees, invisible and unobserved, so too must your acts of generosity find their power in silence and authenticity. It is within this sacred exchange that abundance multiplies, an alchemy of unspoken gratitude and love. To engage with this truth, seek a quiet sanctuary, an unadorned spot where you can reflect upon your impulses and intentions. Settle comfortably, allowing the gentle breath of the earth to cradle you. Close your eyes and allow the sounds of life to fade, replaced by the soothing rhythm of your heartbeat. Inhale deeply, gathering a sense of peace. As you exhale, release distractions, allowing the stillness to enfold you like a warm embrace. Now turn your focus inward and call to mind an act of generosity that resonates with your spirit, an offering, however small, that ignites your heart. Picture it radiating from your essence, a vibrant energy pulsating with love and intent. As you envision this act, imagine it taking root within your soul, nourished by the quiet energy of your intent. With reverence and intention, whisper softly to this desire for generosity. I share my blessings freely. My heart is open to the needs of others. Let these words flow through you, wrapping your intention in layers of sincerity and compassion. Each whisper acts as a sacred promise to the universe, echoing a commitment to give without bound. Understand that true generosity flourishes when offered silently, for it is in the spaces between the intention and the act that the sacred alchemy occurs. When your offerings are performed away from the scrutiny of the world, they become imbued with purer energy, a bond of love that enriches not only the recipient but also the giver. Thus, protect the sanctity of your chosen acts, allowing them to grow in the rich soil of secrecy, blossoming into abundance that multiplies unseen. Create a ritual to honor this sacred practice, a gentle ceremony in which you engage with the act of silent giving. Each week, set aside a dedicated time to find a harmonious way to share your light, be it through kind words, hidden notes of encouragement, or thoughtful acts of assistance that remain unacknowledged. Choose a moment each week to devote to this practice, allowing your heart to guide you to those in need of solace. As you embark on this ritual, let your whispers infuse your acts with intention, whether it is through anonymous donations, kind gestures to a stranger, or supportive messages left where they may be found. Allow yourself to act without expectation, drawing upon the pure essence of compassion. Whisper your intention as you complete these deeds. I offer without desire. My heart is a reservoir of love. In this sacred act of silent giving, reflect upon the story of the wise healer who moved through the villages, cloaked in humility. He tended to the sick, alleviated suffering, and shared his gifts without seeking recognition. The true power of his generosity lay in his ability to remain unseen, to allow the love he shared to ripple through the hearts of those he touched. Abundance formed abundantly around his spirit, returning to him manyfold as the lives he impacted flourished in his silent embrace. As you engage in the alchemy of unseen generosity, remember that the intent behind your offerings shapes the energy that flows back to you. Each act, wrapped in the sweet nectar of altruism, cultivates a garden of gratitude, one that flourishes quietly beneath the surface, eventually blooming into vibrant manifestations in your own life. In powerful silence, nurture the belief that abundance is not a finite resource. Chapter 12. The Veil of Breath. In the stillness of the twilight hour, a sacred truth resonates through the air. Your breath, dear seeker, is a powerful conduit, a bridge connecting your intentions to the universe that surrounds you. Every inhalation nourishes the seeds of your desires, and each exhalation releases into the cosmos the essence of your whispered hopes. The law of silent abundance unfolds before you, revealing that when your breath carries the intention of silent abundance, all that you seek shall multiply. Picture, if you will, a serene lotus floating gracefully atop a still pond. Each petal, a manifestation of your desires, opens gently to greet the world, yet its roots are firmly anchored in the unseen depths below, drawing nourishment from the earth. Just as the lotus unfurls its beauty in the embrace of silence, so too can your intentions blossom through the gentle rhythm of your breath. To embark upon this sacred practice, find a quiet space where the world's distractions cannot intrude, a sanctuary where your breath can dance freely without competition. Settle yourself in a comfortable position, letting go of the weight of expectation. Close your eyes and invite the gentle rhythm of your breath to carry you into a realm of tranquility. With each inhalation, draw in the soft essence of the universe, filling your being with the light of possibility. Feel your lungs expand, accepting the nourishing energy that surrounds you. As you breathe in, whisper to yourself, I welcome abundance in all forms. My desires are unbound. Allow these words to echo softly within, infused with the intention of your heart. Now as you exhale, release all that no longer serves you, the doubts, the distractions, the noise of the outer world. Picture each breath carrying away the remnants of fear and uncertainty, creating space for the manifestations of your whispers. With each soft exhale, let go of what hinders your flow, allowing your intentions to rise. Unencumbered, speak gently to the universe. I surrender to the flow of abundance. I release all limitations. As you continue this rhythmic exchange, allow the dance of silence to deepen your experience. Inhale, inviting the beauty of your desires to take root in your heart. Exhale, allowing the energy to flow freely into the cosmos. This ebb and flow, a sacred cycle, creates an alchemical process in which your intentions multiply, gathering weight and strength in the depths of the universe. Cultivate this practice further. Create a ceremonial space where you can engage with the veil of breath daily. Each morning, as the sunlight pierces the dawn, carve out a moment to sit silently with your breath, embracing the sacred sanctuary that is uniquely yours. You may choose to light a candle, a symbol of the illumination of your intentions, casting golden rays throughout your inner landscape. Close your eyes and begin to breathe, slowly, deeply, and intentionally. With each inhalation, cultivate a sense of gratitude, honoring the gift of your breath that allows you to connect with the universe. Whisper your affirmations with delicate precision. I am a vessel for abundance. My desires multiply effortlessly. As the day unfolds, let your breath echo these intentions, integrating them into the very fabric of your existence. Reflect upon the teachings of the ancient sages, who understood the profound relationship between breath and intention. They knew that the breath was a divine gift, an invisible thread weaving them closer to the fabric of creation. With each whispered thought, they harmonized their breath with the universe, allowing energy to flow in reverent silence. In this communion with the breath, trust in the power of your whispers to carry your intentions into manifestation. Each breath becomes a conduit of your aspirations, bridging you to the realms where possibilities abound. As you navigate this sacred dance, know that the more you draw upon the infinite power of your breath, the more you align with abundance, allowing all that you seek to unfold with grace. In the veils of silent intention, carry forth the knowledge that your breath is a powerful resource, a sacred whisper that transforms desire into reality. As you continue this practice, may your intentions multiply and thrive, blossoming in the vastness of the universe, guided by the rhythm of your breath. Chapter 13. The Celestial Seeds of Thought. In the quiet expanse of dawn, where the world holds its breath in anticipation, you are beckoned to explore the celestial realm within your soul, a realm where each thought, like a star waiting to be born, holds the potential for magnificent manifestation. The law of silent abundance reveals to you a profound truth. The very act of nurturing your thoughts in silence can yield a bountiful harvest, wherein every intention whispered gently into the universe becomes a seed that multiplies in the garden of your life. Envision, dear seeker, the vastness of the night sky, dotted with shimmering stars, each one a dream yet unfulfilled, fragments of your desires flickering quietly, awaiting your acknowledgement. As you turn your gaze inward, allow yourself to realize that each thought you cultivate can become a constellation, illuminating the path to your aspirations when nourished with intention and care. To embark upon this sacred journey of thought cultivation, seek a tranquil sanctuary, a space that resonates with peace and stillness, where the world fades and the whispers of your spirit come alive. Settle into stillness, gently closing your eyes and take a deep breath, experiencing the delightful sensation of air filling your lungs. With each inhalation, invite in serenity. As you exhale, release any noise or distractions that seek to disrupt your inner sanctum. Now, as you sink deeper into this sacred moment, bring your awareness to the thoughts that dance at the edges of your consciousness, those intentions that flutter like butterflies, often overlooked in the hustle of life. Picture each thought, a glimmering seed of potential nestled within the folds of your being. Allow these thoughts to emerge gently, basking in the warmth of your awareness, ready to be nurtured. With tender reverence, whisper to these celestial seeds, I honor my desires. Each thought holds power. Abundance multiplies through my intention. Feel the vibrations of these words resonate within you, wrapping around your seeds of thought like a protective embrace, infusing them with energy and purpose. The softness of your whispers serves to awaken their dormant potential, inviting them to unfurl and grow. Recognize that your inner landscape is fertile ground. Every thought you harbor is an opportunity for creation and manifestation. Much like a gardener tending to his plot, you must approach your thoughts with care and nurturing, deliberately selecting those that align with your highest good. As you sift through the soil of your mind, let go of any weeds of doubt or negativity, making space for the bright blooms of abundance. Begin a sacred practice of daily reflection, a ritual that allows you to tend to the celestial seeds of thought. Each morning, as the dawn breaks and the light spills softly across the horizon, take a few moments to sit in solitude. Create a sacred altar in your heart, lighting a candle to symbolize the illumination of your intentions. In this quiet space, reflect on your thoughts. Ascertain which seeds you wish to nurture and which you intend to release back to the cosmos. Whisper softly to these seeds, repeating affirmations drawn from the depths of your spirit. I embrace the abundance of the universe. My thoughts are filled with prosperity. Envision these affirmations spiraling outward, intertwining with the energies of creation as you witness them flourishing vibrantly in the fertile soil of your soul. Consider the ancient allegory of the seed and the flower, a blossoming tale of transformation and growth. As the seed is placed gently into the earth, it rests silently, absorbing the nourishment from the soil, the sunlight, and the rain. In the sanctuary of silence, the seed begins to germinate, unseen yet potent, until at last it breaks through, unfurling in splendid color. So too do your thoughts and intentions flourish in silence, gathering strength while hidden from the busy eyes of the world. In this sacred act of inner cultivation, trust the process, allowing for the natural unfolding of your intentions without the impatience of haste. The journey of manifestation is akin to a melodic symphony, requiring harmonious elements of timing, emotion, and effort. As you nurture the seeds of your thoughts, remember to hold space for the unseen forces at work, patiently waiting for the perfect moment when your desires can burst forth into fruition. Reflect upon the wisdom imparted by the sages of old, who knew that thoughts are the very building blocks of our reality. They practiced the art of Chapter 14, the embrace of the quiet moonlight. Under the watchful gaze of the moon, as it casts its silvery embrace upon the sleeping world, you find yourself invited into the depths of an ancient mystery, one where the whispers of your thoughts transcend the realms of the mundane and intertwine with the very essence of existence. The law of silent abundance reveals that within the embrace of quiet moonlight, your inner intentions possess the power to bloom, multiply, and illuminate paths of prosperity awaiting your discovery. Imagine, dear seeker, standing in a serene glade bathed in the ethereal glow of the moon. The air is still, thick with the promise of magic, and the night sky sprawls above you like an endless canvas, a tapestry woven with stars that tell the stories of timeless dreams. Each star twinkles with the breath of possibility, reflecting the intentions that lie quietly waiting within you. It is in this tranquil communion, nestled in the heart of night, that you harness the alchemy of manifestation through the whispers of your innermost desires. To engage in this sacred practice, create a sanctuary under the moon, a space where you can immerse yourself in the gentle cadence of nature's stillness. Find a cozy spot, whether beneath the open sky or bathed in the soft glow of candlelight, and settle your being into a state of calm. Close your eyes, allowing the sounds of the world to fade as you inhale deeply, filling your lungs with the sweetness of night. As you exhale, let go of distractions, allowing the layers of noise and urgency to dissolve like mist before the dawn. Now, as you breathe in alignment with the rhythm of the universe, draw forth an intention that resonates within the very core of your being. Picture this intention as a radiant orb of light suspended in the stillness, each pulse echoing the heartbeat of your dreams. With soft reverence, whisper your intention into the moonlit darkness. I invite abundance to flow into my life. I welcome opportunities that align with my path. Allow the vibrations of your words to ripple through the night as the moon cradles your intentions in its silvery light. Recognize, dear seeker, that within the quiet of the moonlit night, your whispers become potent spells. Potent not in their volume, but in their sincerity. Each whispered intention acts like a delicate seed, nestled within the fertile soil of your psyche, waiting for the gentle caress of belief and trust to encourage its growth. As the moon's light bathes these seeds in its shimmer, just as it nurtures the tides, you begin to understand how your intentions can multiply and flourish unseen. Embrace the art of silent manifestation by cultivating a ritual beneath the moonlight, an evening communion where your whispered thoughts become sacred offerings to the universe. Each month, honor the full moon as a moment of illumination and reflection. Gather in your chosen space, lighting a single candle to symbolize the focus of your desires, the light that beckons your intentions into form. As twilight deepens and the moon rises high, close your eyes and take a deep breath, allowing the tranquil energy of the night to wash over you. Visualize your intention shimmering vividly in your mind's eye. Whisper to it softly, infusing your dream with the energy of your heart. I trust in the unfolding of my journey. Abundance flows to me freely, endlessly. Imagine your words taking flight, spiraling into the cosmic tapestry where they intertwine with the rhythms of the universe. Reflect, dear seeker, on the story of the silent moon, which waxes and wanes with grace, holding within it the secrets of hidden abundance. It teaches us that the beauty of life lies not merely in the grand gestures, but in the quiet gatherings of energy and intention. In the soft glow of the moon, hidden desires are amplified, offered a safe harbor to blossom and multiply, flourishing in the sacred space of your heart. As you engage in this moonlit ritual, remember the importance of patience. Just as the moon transforms through cycles, so too must your intentions navigate the tides of time and trust. Nurture your desires in the deep recesses of this quiet space, sheltered from distraction and doubt, until they are ready to emerge into the world like the first blush of dawn breaking forth. In the stillness of the night, reflect upon the words of the ancient ones who understood the profound. Chapter 15. The Veil of Still Waters. As the early dawn unfolds its tender palette of light, you stand at the edge of a tranquil pond, its surface untouched by the winds of the world. Here, dear seeker, lies the profound understanding that the depth of your thoughts can create powerful ripples. Each whisper you invite into your mind carries the potential to ripple outward, expanding into realms of abundance and manifestation. The law of silent abundance unfolds before you, reminding you that, within the silence, your intentions multiply, just as the mirror of still waters reflects the endless sky. Envision, if you will, this serene pond, a surface so calm it appears like polished glass, revealing the mysteries hidden beneath. With each gentle whisper of intention, imagine yourself casting a pebble upon its surface, sending circles of energy radiating through the stillness. It is here, in this sacred embrace of quiet reflection, that the alchemy of manifestation begins. Not through the loud cries of desire, but through the soft echoes of intention. To embark upon this sacred journey, find a peaceful space, preferably where nature's beauty envelops you, cradling your spirit in solitude. Sit comfortably, allowing your body to sink into the earth, grounding you in the present moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, inhaling the stillness that resonates within you. With each exhalation, release the distractions of the outside world, creating a soft cocoon of quietude that nurtures your essence. Now turn your focus inward, becoming aware of the thoughts that murmur in the shadows of your mind. Picture these thoughts as delicate blossoms, waiting patiently for the light of acknowledgement to set them free. As you immerse yourself in the gentle embrace of silence, allow these blossoms of intention to unfold, shimmering with potential. With tender reverence, whisper your desires into this tranquil space. I align with the flow of abundance. My dreams take root in the fertile soil of my mind. Allow the words to flow softly from your heart, rippling through the still waters, manifesting energy that travels beyond your conscious awareness into the cosmic fabric of creation. Each whispered thought acts as a pebble, sending forth waves of intention that spiral outward, touching the essence of the universe. Recognize the sacred power contained within these whispers. Just as still waters reflect the luminescence of the moon, your heart can resonate with the Wanyam energies of your desires, provided you nurture them in silence rather than broadcasting them hastily into the empty void. In the quiet of your mind's sanctuary, you ignite the spark of creation, allowing these intentions to multiply and thrive, unhindered by the footsteps of doubt. Create a ritual that honors this sacred cultivation of silent intentions, where you can engage with the benevolent forces of the universe. Each week, set aside time to immerse yourself in this practice, perhaps near a body of water, harmonizing your thoughts with the soothing rhythm of flowing water. As you sit before this elemental force, bring forth your desires. Whisper to them gently, "I open myself to receive." Abundance flows effortlessly into my existence. Visualize each word sending ripples across the surface, casting your intentions beyond the visible realm, connecting them with energies that align with your truth. Reflect upon the tale of the ancient sage who sat by the river's edge, his heart aligned with the pulse of nature. As he whispered his intentions into the flowing waters, he witnessed the power of his desires taking flight, becoming part of the great current of existence. He understood the alchemy that lay in the silence, a subtle magic that nurtures dreams while guarding them within the cocoon of secrecy, allowing them to grow unhindered by outside noise. In this sacred act of communion with still waters, allow patience to become your guiding light. Each whisper carries multi-dimensional energy. Trust that the universe deeply listens and responds in divine timing. The essence of manifestation does not always reveal itself at once. Like the slow unfurling of petals in spring, your intentions may require time to blossom into full fruition. As you navigate the waters of your intentions, remember that every whisper acts as a guidepost, a gentle reminder of the abundance you are inviting. As the surface of the pond reflects the world above, so too does your heart reveal the truth of your desires when nurtured in silence. In the sacred depths of this stillness, honor the knowledge that your whispers of intention, like rip. Chapter 16, The Flourishing Grove of Inner Desires. As the sun rises gently, casting soft golden rays upon the awakening world, it calls you to stand among the sacred grove, where the seeds of your inner desires take root and flourish. Here, in this hallowed space, the law of silent abundance reveals a hidden truth. When you soften your whispers to the quiet of your spirit, your dreams bloom into magnificent manifestations. The grove is both a sanctuary of nurturing and a testament to the power of intention, the alchemical energy that transforms silent wishes into vibrant realities. Visualize, dear seeker, a lush, verdant grove, its trees standing majestically amid the soft rustle of leaves. Each tree represents a desire, a goal nurtured in silence, growing stronger as the roots intertwine beneath the surface. The beauty of this grove lies not only in its visible splendor, but in the life pulsing quietly beneath the earth, a testament to the unseen work of growth and transformation. 2. Unlock this abundance. You must embrace the practice of silent whispers, allowing your thoughts to merge harmoniously with the fertile soil of your heart. To enter this sacred grove, find a space of serenity where nature's gentle embrace enfolds you in peace. Select a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax fully as you ground yourself in the present moment. Close your eyes, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your breath, and with each inhalation, draw in the fragrant essence of possibility. As you exhale, release anything that pulls you away from this tranquil moment, letting go of the cares and clutter of the outside world. Now, within the sanctity of this grove, invite forth an intention that resonates deeply within you, a desire that stirs your spirit and beckons you to pay it heed. Picture this intention as a tender sapling, nestled in the nurturing warmth of your heart, waiting for your gentle breath of encouragement to catalyze its growth. With reverence, begin to whisper your intentions softly into the stillness around you. I welcome abundance into my life. My dreams prosper through love, patience, and dedication. Allow these words to flow from your lips like a gentle breeze, wrapping around the sapling, infusing it with the energy of belief and possibility. In this moment, you become both the gardener and the garden, nurturing each dream with love, fostering an environment where desires multiply and bloom. Understand that the grove thrives through the practice of patience and secrecy. Just as the trees grow strong and unwavering, hidden from the eyes of the world until they reach their full grandeur, so must you safeguard your intentions. Your whispered desires thrive best in private communion. They are borne aloft in the quietude of your thoughts and sheltered from the scrutiny of doubt, allowing them room to flourish unimpeded. Create a sacred ritual that immerses you in the lush energy of your inner grove. Each week, carve out time to engage with your intentions, dedicating moments to water and nurture the aspirations rooted deep within you. Choose to sit beneath a tree or amongst plants that inspire you, creating a space where you can connect with the cycle of growth. Light a small candle, a beacon of illumination that symbolizes the focus of your desires. During this ritual, close your eyes and visualize your intentions thriving before you. Whisper softly, allowing the energy of your words to ripple through the air, weaving a tapestry of abundance. I honor my journey. My aspirations are unfolding with grace and ease. See the roots of your desires pulling nutrients from the earth, drawing strength from the silence as they begin to sprout branches filled with promise, extending toward the sun. Reflect upon the story of the wise farmer who toiled quietly, planting his seeds in the rich soil of his land. Each day he tended to his crops without boasting, nurturing their growth with whispers of intention and care. His rewards came not from clamoring for attention, but from the profound understanding that true abundance requires loving attention in the privacy of one's heart. Through his silent endeavors, he cultivated a grove of dreams, each harvested fruit a testament to the whispered promises he had honored. Much like his journey, know that every intention you nurture echoes throughout the landscape of your being, drawing forth a bounteous harvest that reflects the quiet commitment you've invested. As you savor the fruits of your inner grove, remember that abundance is an endless cycle of giving and receiving, an intricate dance between. Chapter 17, The Silent Resonance of Creation. As the sun warms the world with its golden embrace, you stand at the threshold of a sacred truth. Within the depths of your mind lies an uncharted realm where whispers weave the fabric of your reality. This sacred space, dear seeker, is hallowed ground, where the act of gentle intention setting can birth manifestations that unfurl and multiply, transforming silent desires into vivid expressions of abundance. Through the delicate alchemy of thought and whisper, the world bends to the rhythm of your inner symphony. Visualize, if you will, a grand concert hall, elegantly adorned and filled with expectancy. Each seat, empty yet vibrating with potential, awaits the ushering of melodic whispers that will reverberate throughout the vast expanse. In this sacred hall resides the echoes of your intentions, waiting to manifest as symphonic opportunities, reflections of all that your spirit longs to create. It is in this auditory sanctuary that you understand the profound influence of silence, where every whisper carries weight, shaping the universe that listens intently. To embark on this journey of manifestation, seek a tranquil space, a realm where the noise of the world dissipates, allowing the whispers of your heart to emerge unencumbered. Find a comfortable position, grounding your feet in the earth as you connect with the nurturing presence of nature. Close your eyes, welcoming the stillness that surrounds you, inhaling deeply as you gather the essence of serenity. With each exhale, release any lingering distractions, crafting a sacred cocoon where your intentions may take flight. Now allow yourself to turn inward, diving deep into the ocean of your thoughts. Seek out an intention that resonates with the core of your being, a desire that beckons you to honor its existence. Picture this intention as a beautiful note suspended in the air, quivering with anticipation, waiting to be recognized and nurtured. Engage with this note. Feel its presence, acknowledging its strength and potential. With reverence, begin to whisper your intention into the depths of your mind, as if you were gently coaxing a flower to blossom. I am aligned with the abundant flow of the universe. My dreams flourish effortlessly. Allow these words to echo softly, wrapping around your intention with warmth and tenderness. Each whisper becomes a harmonious note in the grand symphony of your existence, sending ripples of energy through the tapestry of creation. Understand, beloved seeker, that each whispered intention is more than mere sound. It is a sacred vibration that resonates through the universe, echoing back to you in manifold blessings. Just as a single note played with intention can create a symphony that captivates the soul, so too do your whispers weave a melody that attracts abundance and opportunity. You create harmony in the silence, inviting bountiful responses from the cosmos as you cultivate your inner resonance. To deepen this practice, create a ritual that honors the silent resonance of creation. Each day, carve out a sacred moment to engage with your intentions. Choose a quiet hour, perhaps during dawn or dusk, and find a comfortable sanctuary in which to settle. Light a candle symbolizing the illumination of your dreams, and breathe deeply, anchoring yourself in this intentional space. Close your eyes and envision the note of your intention. Whisper your desires gently. I radiate abundance. Welcome the opportunities that align with my path. Visualize these words fluttering like soft, petaled blooms, cascading through the air as they seek their rightful place in the universe. As you continue to speak your whispers, feel the resonance of your voice vibrating in the very core of your being, rippling outward and creating waves of interconnected potential. Reflect upon the wisdom of musicians who, in their sacred practice, understand the importance of each note played in silence. They know that the pauses, the spaces between the sounds, hold just as much significance as the music itself. In this silence, they cultivate the energy of anticipation and expectation, allowing the resonance of the compositions to thrive. Like those devoted artists, you too can harness the power of silence to amplify your intentions. Allow the world around you to fade into a gentle backdrop, where your whispers become the focal point, the resonant heart of your existence. Each murmur acts as a bridge, connecting you to the vast cosmos, echoing in the currents of abundance that you seek. As you step into this orchestration of manifestation, embrace the patience that unfolds. Just as a sim, Chapter 18, The Labyrinth of Quiet Resilience. In the soft embrace of dawn, as the first light stretches over the horizon, you awaken to the realization that within you lies a labyrinth, a sacred maze of thoughts and dreams waiting to be unveiled. Here, dear seeker, resides the art of quiet resilience, where each whisper nurtures the seeds of your intentions, allowing them to multiply and flourish against the backdrop of silence. The law of silent abundance calls forth the wisdom of the labyrinth, inviting you to navigate its twists and turns with intention, grace, and inner fortitude. Imagine, if you will, a labyrinth built from ancient stones, its pathways winding in purposeful design, each turn an opportunity to connect more deeply with your heart's desires. Each step leads you closer to the center, where the essence of your soul awaits, ready to guide you on your path of manifestation. It is within this sacred ground that gentle whispers echo through the corridors of your mind, amplifying the resonance of your intentions and creating a symphony of possibility. To enter this labyrinth, find a tranquil space, a sanctuary of solitude where the noise of the outside world gently fades. Settle comfortably, allowing your body to feel grounded, as if you were rooted within the earth itself. Close your eyes, welcoming the stillness that envelops you, and take a deep, cleansing breath. With each inhalation, gather the essence of serenity. With each exhalation, release the burdens of yesterday, creating a space for your heart's longing. As you immerse yourself in this quietude, visualize the labyrinth forming around you, its intricate pathways illuminated in a soft glow. Picture the twists and turns, the gentle barriers guiding you ever closer to the center where your deepest desires reside. Focus on a specific intention, a dream you long to manifest, something that pulses quietly within your spirit, waiting for your unwavering belief to set it free. Begin your journey through the labyrinth, step by step, whispering your intention softly into the air. I embrace the power of resilience. Abundance flows through me as I navigate my path. With each utterance, feel the energy of your words translating into vibrant colors that dance along the walls of your labyrinth, nourishing the very roots of your desires, igniting the essential spark of manifestation. Recognize the beauty of resilience, the tranquil strength required to remain steadfast in pursuing your goals. The labyrinth teaches us that there may be moments of uncertainty, turns that lead us away from the center, yet each step brings forth clarity when approached as a whisper. Embrace the understanding that progress may come in cycles, where each path you tread speaks gentle lessons, propelling you toward growth. Create a ritual that honors your journey through this labyrinth, an act of quiet devotion that encourages the weaving of your intentions. Each week, allocate time to engage with your inner maze, perhaps drawing or mapping out your labyrinth on paper, each turn marked with a specific aspiration. Light a candle to signify illumination along your journey, serving as a lighthouse guiding your way. As you find quiet reflection, contemplate the option of whispers. I navigate this labyrinth with grace. I am resilient and worthy of my heart's desires. Speak these phrases gently, letting your words ripple through the maze, anchoring your intentions within the very foundation of the labyrinth, allowing them to intertwine with the energy of resilience and strength. Reflect upon the ancient tales of seekers who ventured through their own labyrinths, those who wandered, faltered, or felt lost, yet always emerged transformed. They understood that the essence of the journey is not merely found in the center, but in the intricate dance of faith woven into every step along the way. It was their quiet resilience that guided them, whispering truths that illuminated the path, even in the deepest darkness. As you navigate your labyrinth, trust that each whisper, each gentle intention, carries with it a frequency of abundance that will echo back to you as you cultivate the seeds of your desires. Understand that resilience is born in the silence where dreams are nurtured, from the depths of your heart to the heights of manifestation. In this journey toward the center, may patience become your companion. Recognize that the unseen forces of the universe work tirelessly on your behalf. Much like the intricate pathways of the labyrinth, trust that the divine knows the way and aligns with your intentions, responding with bountiful blessings as you continue to walk your path. In the sacred labyrinth of your inner, Chapter 19, The Inner Sanctuary of Echo Dreams. In the tender embrace of twilight, where the golden sun bows to the silver moon, you are invited to discover a profound truth. Your inner sanctuary holds the echoes of dreams waiting to be nurtured and multiplied. The law of silent abundance whispers that when you channel your thoughts with intention, casting them softly into the depths of your being, you awaken the sacred energy that propels your desires into life. This chapter is a gentle reminder of the power contained within your whispers, the art of resonating your truths in the sacred silence of your heart. Visualize, dear seeker, a beautiful sanctuary, a hidden grove or a quiet chamber within your soul, adorned with the essence of your dreams. Here the soft glow of candlelight mingles with the shimmering energies of possibility, casting a warm embrace around the intentions you hold dear. This sacred place is alive, pulsating with creative potential, awaiting your tender whispers to set forth the alchemy of manifestation. To enter this sanctuary, find a moment of solitude. Carve out a space where the outside world fades into gentle obscurity. Settle comfortably, allowing your body to sink into the ground, feeling the solid support of the earth. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, inhaling the sweetness of anticipation. With each exhale, release the clutter of thoughts that weigh heavily upon your spirit. Allow the stillness to cradle you, nourishing the quiet chambers of your heart. Now, as you cultivate this sanctuary within, call forth an intention that stirs vibrant energy within you, a dream that resonates with the essence of who you are. Picture this dream as a radiant light, illuminating the darkness, ready to be infused with the whispers of your heart. Let the energy gather, pulsing gently, as you prepare to cradle this vision with care. With reverence, begin to whisper your intention into the silence of your inner sanctuary. I invite abundance to flow effortlessly into my life. Each and every day, I am open to receive. Feel these affirmations fill the space around you, wrapping each thought in warmth and love as they ascend like soft petals carried on the evening breeze. Each gentle murmur resonates like a fragrant blossom, calling forth the cooperative energies of the universe that await your cue. In this sanctuary of echo dreams, understand the profound power of your whispers. Just as a single seed, when planted with intention, grows into a mighty tree, so too do your whispered affirmations nurture and expand your desires. The vibrations of your words reach far beyond your immediate surroundings, weaving themselves into the fabric of existence, gathering the energy needed to manifest abundance and possibilities. Create a sacred ritual that immerses you in this practice, an echoing ceremony that serves to reinforce your connection to your inner sanctuary. Each evening, as twilight blankets the world, dedicate time to engaging with your whispers. Choose a space that resonates with peace, perhaps illuminated by soft candlelight or the gentle glow of the stars. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Welcome the quiet presence of your inner sanctuary as you visualize your intention, a light shining brightly before you. Whisper your truths softly, letting them linger in the atmosphere. I trust in the unfolding of my dreams. The universe aligns with my intentions. Imagine the sound of your voice echoing gently through your inner sanctum, wrapping your dreams in layers of nurturing energy. Reflect upon the teachings of the ancients who understood the magic of their words, the power of whispers unfurling in the sacred spaces of their hearts. They crafted stories of their desires into their very beings, allowing every shared intention to resonate deeply within, paving the way for extraordinary manifestations. Just as they honed their skills, you are invited to master the art of nurturing your intentions in silence and solitude. Embrace the recognition that the essence of abundance flows softly, multiplied through the quiet strength of your whispered dreams. Each gentle echo carries with it the promise of the universe, ready to respond to the tones of your heart. Just as echoes in the mountains return with clarity and purpose, so too do your desires manifest in heartfelt resonance, returning blessings magnified and vibrant. In this sacred interplay of intention and manifestation, allow patience to be your guiding star. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so too must you honor the cycles of your own journey. Your whispers, embedded in the nurturing silence of your sanctuary, work in concert with Chapter 20, The Garden of Silenced Wishes. As the sun reaches its zenith, the world seems to pause, bathed in golden light, inviting you to delve deeper into an ancient truth. Your thoughts, carefully whispered in the sanctity of your heart, are the seeds planted in the fertile soil of the universe. They hold the power to bloom into your most cherished realities when nurtured with silent intention and unwavering belief. The law of silent abundance unveils the art of cultivating desires in quietude, where every whispered wish transforms into a vibrant manifestation of your soul's yearning. Imagine, dear seeker, a lush garden sprawling before you, a domain tended to by a loving hand invisible to the world. Each plant represents your dreams, some budding brightly, others yearning to unfurl. It is here, amidst the vibrant foliage and fragrant blossoms, that you become both the gardener and the steward of your intentions. To nurture this garden, you must understand the significance of silence, where the whispers of your heart take root, intertwining with the energies of the cosmos and blooming forth with grace. To embark on this sacred journey of silent cultivation, find a tranquil space, a sanctuary infused with the gentle embrace of nature or the softer glow of candlelight. Settle comfortably, allowing your body to ground itself, deeply anchoring in the nurturing embrace of the earth. Close your eyes, allowing the cares of the day to float away like fallen leaves upon a still pond. Inhale deeply, filling your being with the essence of stillness, and as you exhale, release any tension, creating room for your dreams to flourish. Now, within this inner sanctuary, bring to the forefront an intention that speaks to your spirit, a desire that ignites your passion and fills your heart with yearning. Visualize this intention as a radiant seed nestled in the soil of your garden, filled with potential and energy. With tender care, prepare to nourish this seed with your inner whispers, offering it the sustenance it needs to grow. In gentle tones, begin to whisper your intention, allowing the words to flow softly from your lips. I am open to receive abundance. Each day, my dreams blossom into reality. Picture these words wrapping around your seed, infusing it with warmth and love, like sunlight penetrating the earth, waking the seedling within. Let the energy of your whispers cascade through the garden, creating a symphony of resonance that calls forth your desires to action. Understand this sacred truth, beloved seeker. The act of nurturing your dreams in silence grants them the protection they need to grow unhindered. Just as gardeners tend to their plots discreetly, avoiding the prying eyes of weeds and critters, so too must you safeguard your whispers from external doubts and distractions. This sacred silence is the womb from which your dreams arise, gathering strength as they blossom into your reality. Create a ritual that honors this quiet cultivation, a sacred communion with your garden of silenced wishes. Dedicate time each week to engage with your inner landscape, perhaps in a calming outdoor space or your own sacred nook. Bring forth a simple but meaningful object, a feather, a stone, or a flower, symbolizing your intention anchored deeply in your heart. As you sit in stillness, close your eyes and visualize your garden thriving in abundance. Whisper your affirmations softly, allowing their energy to intertwine with the elements around you. I nourish my desires with love. Abundance flows effortlessly into my life. Watch as the imagery unfolds before you, the petals of your dreams unfurling in vibrant colors, dancing in the gentle breeze as they reach toward the light. Reflect upon the wisdom of the quiet gardener, who understands that the labor of love lies not only in the planting, but in the patience required for each day of watering and tending. This gardener does not rush the blooms, but instead works diligently, nurturing the soil, whispering words of encouragement so that life may flourish in its own sacred timing. Much like the gardener, trust that your whispered intentions ripple into the world beyond your understanding, an unseen force guiding the flux of creation. Rejoice in the knowledge that abundance flows not only toward you, but stems from you. Your silent whispers become the very essence of manifestation, invoking the energies that align with your heart. In the hush of your garden, remember to embrace the power of presence. Each soft whisper not only nurtures your desires, but also resonates with the heartbeats of the universe that